What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Let's Do This Live hashtag I Got Mine. So, as you can see, we are on the Wii U, and tonight I want to do something a little bit different. Instead of just playing a game, I was going to have it where we take a look at the eShop because the eShop will be closing this month on the 27th of March. So, gonna take a look at it, just go through it and see what all deals they got, stuff that any recommendations I can make for those of you who still have your Wii U's. Because once again, they are closing the Wii U and the 3DS eShops down. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I also was trying to because I did make a Kick account. I was gonna try out Kick, but apparently I'm gonna have to wait till Sunday to try that one out, just because looks like I'm having some issues with that one. So first things first, I know there's been talk of the next iteration of what Nintendo's doing next. The only thing I want them to bring back, if you see that little panel down there with the green three people in there, that's what I want to come back. If there's one thing that I want Nintendo to do and bring back, it is the Miiverse. That's probably the only thing. Anything else they do that'd be icing on the cake to me. I'm always down for Nintendo's weirdness when it comes to staying true to what they would like to do. I'm so glad that they've never forgot that they are not other companies, and the way they stand out is by being different. I am happy with that. But the only thing I would want them to bring back is the Miiverse, just because I think, well, for me personally, I don't like going to Twitter and Facebook. I think it was way better when they had their own dedicated social media for gaming. That's just me. Um, and I know they can do it. They just probably didn't want to sacrifice the time and the manpower to it, but I think it's worth it in the overall scheme of things. But that's just me. So let's go on to this uh, eShop and let's see what they got in here. Oh yeah, I like doing these. Did I get it? Yep, I got it. All right, yeah, don't worry about my balance. We'll worry about that later. So, all right, so let's see what they got. Let's go to the charts. Let's see what's at the top of the charts first. See what all they got. Uh, what is up, Trinell? Hope you're doing good tonight, man. All right, so Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles for $2.99. It's not bad. Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. I already have that on my 3DS, because y'all know the 3DS is backward compatible, so I didn't buy that one. But that's $9.99. Zack and Wiki. I have that one as well. I might just get it though, just so I can have it already, so I don't have to worry. So I have a digital copy, just in case. Looks like there's a lot of good deals on here. Yeah, I already got DuckTales, and that's $2.99. I never tried out Affordable Space Adventures; it just wasn't my type of game. So yeah, Shovel Knight, that's a good one. Well, Wind Waker was on the player select, so that was always going to be 20. So I would advise, if you haven't got a physical copy, to go on and get that digital though, because I don't know if Wind Waker and Twilight Princess is going to be making a jump um, to Switch or anything else. So you might want to pick that up while you had a chance. Super Mario RPG. Now this is the one I wonder why they have not brought to the Super NES, because I don't remember seeing it on there, and well, I haven't checked it in about 2 weeks. So I haven't played any games on the SNES NSO, but I don't know why they haven't brought this one over, because this was a fun game, Super Mario RPG. I enjoy this one a lot. And that's $7.99, so that ain't too bad. Zero Mission, I already have that physical, and y'all already know I have Metroid Prime Trilogy. Uh, Minish Cap. I don't have Minish Cap. I don't think I do anyway. Probably need to check and see about that. We're gonna get that from there. We're gonna get that. We'll see if Xenoblade's on there or not. Resident Evil Revelations. That's $2.99. Oh, Capcom must be throwing on the sale, trying to get all the stuff off. Because the Dungeons and Dragons Chronicles of Mistara is a Capcom game too. So yeah, it looks like the top 20. Yeah, it's not bad on the top 20. So let's go. Let's see if we can find. Would that be under the selects? Let's see if it's under selects then. Uh, I would hope it would be under selects, but y'all know some games didn't make it to selects. Hey, Nintendo Lands for 19. Dark Moon, yeah, I already got Dark Moon. 3D World already got. Yeah, I went and got NES Remix 2. I didn't get the first one. Yeah, this is the one that Andre made me buy. Yeah, he made me buy that one. Donkey Kong Country Returns, I actually have that one physical, so I'm not doing that. Uh I don't see Xenoblade Chronicles X in the selects one, so let's go back to the home page and just let's just search to see how much it is. Give me a sec. And this is why I love this gamepad. You just type the stuff out without it even being that serious. Ah, messed that up. All right. Let's explore. Yada yada yada. Nope, it's still 59. It is still 59. I would have thought they would have put a they probably would have let it come down a little bit since it's closing, but I guess not. I guess they're like, nah, y'all gonna nah. Y'all hated on this game. If y'all want, you got to buy full price. Dang it! I'm guessing that's what they were saying. Shoot. Uh, and they wouldn't have put all the vids on here too. The Treehouse Lives, the 2015 trailer. Man, they put all the stuff on here. The 2013 and 2014 trailer. Yeah, I did not expect them to put all that on there. Let's see, you also got Breath of the Wild. I don't know if anybody be getting Breath of the Wild though. If you didn't get it on a Switch, I mean, it does look like it's a premium game though, for real. I'm like, dude, I would have thought they would have at least. I would have thought at least a lot of the games would be on sale, but shoot, Twilight Princess ain't on sale. That's 49. Let's see. Let's go bestsellers. Let's see what the bestsellers are. Uh, Man, they got the Wii edition for $2.99. Hey, people, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the Resident Evil 4 Wii edition, best controls. That's the best controlled one. I'm just gonna be real with you. That's the preferred control. That Wii remote and Chuck is. Yeah, I love the Wii remote and Chuck. Let's see. Got some Zack and Wiki. So basically the same from the first, but this time we got 4 more pages of it. So push mode. I never could get into push mode. Then again, I don't really care for puzzle games like that. Let's see. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. That ain't bad. Uh, Donkey Kong 64. Now it amazes me that people were did not like the virtual console, complained about it during the uh during the 8th gen. Then when the subscription service came out, complaining it didn't have the virtual console. You can't make that stuff up, man. I swear. Because all I ever heard during the 8th generation was complaints about we don't want this and we don't want that, and then they gave you exactly what you wanted or what the loud minority claimed, and then all of a sudden they want this back. So wow, wow, wow. All right, Dr. Luigi, download only. Yeah, yeah, if you want Dr. Luigi, you might want to scoop that one up. Let's see. I don't think there's anything on here. Prime Hunters. Do I have Prime Hunters? I might have to buy this one. I might have to download that one because I don't know if I still have my physical copy of that. I don't know. Yeah, that's another one. I hope this gets remade. The Metroid Prime Hunters. If they want to do a remaster, remaster that. I don't think anybody would complain about that. Now I feel bad because like the Golden Sun, like I'm I'm a casual Golden Sun fan. I think I played like two of them. They're fun games, but I feel for people who are like this is their favorite game because I just don't know why they won't make another one. I don't know if the then again I haven't been keeping up with the sales of it, so I don't know if it's a sales thing or not. So who knows? Maybe they just need to do like a maybe just remaster one of them and gauge interest and see what happens. I don't know. Pikmin, that's the Wii version of Pikmin. So if you're into Pikmin like that, Wario Land, Duck Hunt, the good old Zapper, that damn dog. Let's see, New Super Mario Brothers. Uh, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is $9, but it's Wii U download only. So if you ain't got it, I suggest you get it. Earthbound Beginnings, Link to the Past. I had to cop that. Mighty Switch Force, $2.99. I love the way forward stuff. I need to look and see Trinell. I don't know if they did or not. That's why I'm like, I think will probably be better for Metro for Hunters at least would be a remaster a la what they did with the first Metroid Prime. That Metroid Prime remaster got me thinking they could actually remaster Hunters, especially if they can keep that multiplayer because the multiplayer was fun. It was different and it was fun. They just have to find a way to they can find a way to make it work. Let's see, what's this? Mario Kart 64, nah. NES remix, nah. Hey, Ogre Battle, Person of Lordly Caliber. I wonder if that's coming to the NSO. Pandora's Tower. I actually have the physical copy of this. Worth it in my opinion. Worth it. It's different, but you kind of get the idea. Once you start playing, you kind of get what they were going for. But yeah, matter of fact, I think all the Operation Rainfall games need a remaster. I like what they did with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, but I would love for Last Story and Pandora's Tower to get that same kind of treatment, either definitive or a remaster just to HD it up. I actually enjoyed Last Story a lot. I love that game. Matter of fact, I'm still on my second and third playthrough of that. I need to go back and go on and finish it, but I put it down for a couple of weeks because we just had all this stuff come out. So there's that. Let's see. A lot of the DS and the Game Boy Advance games are on here. Super Paper Mario on the Wii. I don't think I ever played that one. Huh. Yeah, I don't think that'll favor me too much. Let's see. Pokemon Ranger. Nah. Mario Kart DS. My thumbs have never hurt so bad. Steam World Dig. Fun game. The classic Legend of Zelda. I mean, the top stuff ain't too bad. Star Fox 64. Huh. The problem with the 64 games on here is there's no 64 controller. That's the only problem I have with this. There's no N64 controller. That's the only problem I have with the N64 because even though you can make like the Zelda games work, like some games like Star Fox, I could never get a control scheme that made me like it. So, there's that. The SNES from Earthbound's fun, and of course, here's one of my favorite games, Metroid Other M. I know a lot of people don't like that, but dude, I love this game. I mean, they gave people exactly what they was crying and moaning and complaining for, and then they got mad because they gave them exactly what they wanted. Trinell, there is an N64 controller. You just have to be able to buy it when they before they sell out on Nintendo.com. I was able to snag one, just one, and I've been looking for another one ever since. So let's see, Sin and Punishment. Love that game, especially the second one. The Star Successor game is fun too, but I think I prefer it with the Zapper as opposed to just a Wii remote and chuck. I wonder if those games could make. Well, nah. The problem with the rail guns is, or the light gun games, are you kind of want the. I kind of want the accessory when I'm playing it. So like light gun games like Sin and Punishment and Time Crisis and Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. I kind of want the Zapper, and I guess we passed that now with Nintendo. I kind of I miss those days. Let's see, Yoshi's Story, Yoshi's Island. I think Yoshi's Story just dropped on N64. I think on the NSO on that. SteamWorld Heist. I did not play SteamWorld Heist. I've only played Dig and the and Hand of Gilgamesh. Donkey Kong Country. I didn't like the I never liked the SNES version. Y'all know I have Punch Out and Sin and Punishment. Uh, oh yeah, I forgot they had Klonoa 2 on here. Forgot all about that. And Dixie Kong 3 and Wario Land Shake It. So there's the the stuff for like I guess the top of the charts, the best sellers. So let's see what else we got. Let's see how much this see how much the Sonic games cost. Let's see. Rise of Lyric is 19. Sonic Lost World 19, and Sonic All Stars Racing. Sonic All Stars Racing is actually fun. That's actually a fun game. Uh, it's actually really fun. I know a lot of people don't really care for it, but it's not a bad game. I have that physical. So all right, let's go back. Let's see. What all Mario stuff they got? They got three full. Oh, they put all the stuff on there. Let's see. Let's see. Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Color Splash. Love Color Splash. Fun game. Strikers Charge. Did I play the Wii version? I think I only played the GameCube version. I didn't play the Wii version. What is up, Andre?
And not a whole lot.
Yeah, just going through the eShop
Going through
since
the
it's closing.
Wii shop for the last time.
Yeah, since it's closing on the 27th. So
Hmm.
if y'all got your Wii U's, there are some sales on here. We've been going through some of them. But yeah,
Honestly, they've had a lot of stuff on sale on that part of that version of the eShop. If people have been paying attention.
yeah, that and the 3DS. So you got a few days left. You have a few days left. Mario Galaxy, I have the retail of this one, so that's why I haven't did that one. Ultra Smash, I don't think I got that. No, I didn't. I didn't buy that one. Retail version of that. Uh,
I
yeah,
mean,
some of the Mario stuff I don't. Yeah, Mario 64, I didn't get that on Virtual Console. Mario Galaxy 2, I did though. Was not finna miss Mario Galaxy 2, and it's 19. So
now is the perfect time for those people that didn't get, if you didn't get like a lot of the DS games and you want a chance to play them, now is probably a good time to get them on there if you got a Wii U.
yeah, and looks like Xenoblade Chronicles X ain't the only one that didn't get a price drop because Smash Brothers for the Wii U did not either.
It,
59.
it's sold well enough for them to make money. They weren't dropping no price.
Jeez, come on, Tom Nook. See,
It's like I advise Nintendo to not drop the price of this game at all.
And Mario Kart 8. Well, yeah, that one gonna drop. We knew that one gonna drop. That thing was pushing systems. It was straight up pushing systems. The best Mario Brothers game, in my opinion, Mario Bros. 3. 2D one anyway. I don't know why I just love 3 better than all the other 2D Mario games.
Because there's a lot of stuff that you can do in it that didn't show up in any other game for years.
Yeah. So, NES Remix, I already got 2. NES Remix wasn't bad. It was actually fun. Um,
Honestly, I think they need to translate that concept over to the Switch. Do NES remix, do the SNES remix that they should have done. Do a remix for every platform.
yeah. I mean, it shouldn't be that big because they was able to do it once. I don't see why they couldn't replicate it.
Technically, twice.
Yeah, no, technically twice. Yeah. So Super Mario 3D World without Bowser's Fury, of course.
I mean, look, you can't fault them for not having created it at that point.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
But it would definitely be better with the gamepad. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like a lot of these games on here, the gamepad does help tremendously. Super Mario Brothers 2, they need a remake of that. No, they don't. Um, and New Super Mario Brothers U.
Super Mario Brothers 2 was a fever dream, man.
Of course it was. I mean, that's the only way you're going to explain that one.
Mario went out on a bender eating too many mushrooms and having too many flat power stars.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Let's go Pokemon.
I think all the
Snap.
Pokemon stuff is the yeah. I was say it should be Snap, Mystery Dungeon, and like the Game Boy Advance games.
Yeah, that's pretty much all this is. The DS games and stuff. So, oh, and Pokemon Tournament. That's still 59 on this. Really?
Yep,
I got the physical, so I'm good.
they ain't gonna drop no prices.
Well, these my prices, punk. Let's see. We already look at Zelda. Breath of the Wild. I don't expect to drop. They did do a discount on this on
God
Majora's
damn,
Mask.
Majora's Mask for $2.
Yeah,
Goodness,
$2. Two
people like
bucks.
somebody would drop some money on the eShop right now just to put it on their system.
I mean, I
Two
wouldn't
bucks
know.
for it.
I don't blame them. Let's see. Skyward Swords at 19. If you still don't have a Switch. Yeah.
I mean,
Twilight's.
even if you do, it's probably not a bad idea to have that version anyway.
Yeah. Twilight Princess is at 49. It never got a player select, which I find to be odd as I don't know what. Hyrule Warriors I expect to be 59 because it's Koei Tecmo, not technically Nintendo. Technically.
Mhm.
um, Link to the Past, I know I had to buy that. Uh,
Yep.
oh yeah, Wind Waker 19 because that's player select. So yeah, I never bought Adventure Link on this. Huh? Didn't know I did that. All right, it's time for to look at Majin Buu's little cousin.
Now that's Majin Buu's daddy. Let's just put this right.
Okay, let's see. So we got Kirby, the DS, Epic Yarn. I liked Epic Yarn, but not enough. It wasn't like my favorite. I liked it for what it was.
It was a good game, just not your cup of tea, particularly.
Yeah, basically. I that's a lot of my problem with Kirby. I like Kirby. Like I do like the Forgotten Land. Forgotten Land is probably my favorite one. But the rest of them is just like I'm not mad. It's just they're there. you know?
They exist,
Yeah.
for lack of better word.
Yeah.
They
Return to
exist.
Dreamland. Oh, Return to Dreamland's 19. That's not bad. And Kirby and the Rainbow Curse is still 39.
I mean, hey,
Did not
it
expect
is what
that.
it is.
Yeah, I did not expect that. But even though I will say this, I did like the claymation aspect of it because I did not expect them to go that route either. I
Nah,
really didn't expect them to go that route. And for what I understand, it worked because A couple people I know have this one and they enjoy it. They liked it. So there's that. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, Superstar, Dreamland 3. Okay, that's not bad for the Kirby stuff. I mean, they're pretty much all in that same. That still range from because a lot of the Super NES and NES games are like $5 and $8. So
Hmm.
we already did
Higher
that.
price for rarity.
Yeah. You know what? Since everybody loved the Virtual Console so much, let's see why they complained. Because people don't
Oh
understand
yeah,
you had to pay for these games.
and they cost a decent amount when you put them all up. I'm just
Yeah.
mad that they didn't make a dedicated. They honestly, if this eShop go down, Nintendo or Konami need to re-release TurboGrafx 16 for Switch.
Do you think they're gonna do that?
I have a feeling they are. I get the feeling that they are because all these are a lot of this is really good games that a lot of people didn't know about.
Yeah.
And
You
half
got
or
a lot of these.
most of this stuff got dropped on the Wii U after the launch of the Switch, so nobody was talking about
Yeah, which I never understood that because that what was that 2017 to 2018 when most of this dropped.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because some of these I ain't never heard of, so I guess they never came over.
no, they all of those came out over here. They just
Really?
TurboGrafx 16 was not. Yeah, over here TurboGrafx 16 wasn't all that popular.
Oh,
In Japan, this PC engine yeah was way more popular. Over here, it wasn't.
okay. Well, that would make sense. I think the only I think I know about Victory Run because I think I saw that one in a arcade, and that's the only reason
Mm.
I know about Victory Run.
I'm just kind of ticked off they didn't put the version of Dracula X from TurboGrafx 16 on there.
Okay. Hey, they even put Rayman Raven Rapids on here from the Wii.
Yep.
There's a lot of Konami stuff on here.
Yeah, they kind of just secretly dropped it, sprinkled it in there, where nobody would notice.
Yeah, we're gonna make Pachinko machines. Don't nobody tell anybody we still selling games on the side. I still think that was the worst decision they ever made.
Oh yeah, damn sure.
Ogre Battle 6. Okay, I gotta look at this real quick.
That game is worth it. That game is worth more than the $10 to get it.
Okay, that's why I don't remember. Okay, all right. I remember this now. All right. Sorry, people. I just had to look right quick because I was like, this looks familiar.
But
Okay.
that's the one I keep talking the hell up.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, okay. My bad, folks. Just had to look at that right quick. So yeah, a lot of I'm not gonna go through all of this list, but yeah, this is not a bad list, and once again, reasonable to an extent. So you got to the 27th. You have to the 27th, and you can't complain about it because you had when they said that last year.
Yep.
So you had a
Well, they
full
said
year.
they said the end of March last year. They didn't give a dedicated date until recently. But
Yeah. So technically, you got to the end of March. I mean, and that's technically what it's not next week, but the week after. I think it's that Monday
yep.
after next week. So that
I
following
mean, I kind
Monday.
of wish they would have pushed it to the 31st to give people a little bit extra time. But hey, they don't have to.
Yeah, they don't have to. Hey, Type Bike 64, y'all might like that. Jungle Beat. Jungle Beat was fun on the Wii. Jungle Beat was fun on the Wii. Like a lot of the Wii games are actually pretty good, especially if you have a Wii remote.
Hmm.
And if you need one, you can find them on Amazon. And if you have a retro shop near you, you can find them there.
Yeah, you can find them pretty cheap, and they're
Yeah,
not just the base Wii remote; they're the Motion Plus ones for the most part.
yeah. I haven't seen a first one, a first run Wii remote in years. They're all motion pluses, so you don't have to
I
worry
mean, they
about
out
that.
there, but you have to specifically look for them at this point.
Yeah, Yeah, so this is not bad actually. Me and Trinell were talking like Metroid Prime Hunters does need the remaster treatment.
It does. It does. It deserves it.
That and Kid Icarus Uprising, but we ain't gonna get into that. I don't think they're ready for that conversation. Yeah,
No, they not. Nobody is.
nobody's ready for that conversation. Let's see. We already did bestsellers. All right, let's see what these eShop exclusives are. Galaxy Buster. What? Galaxy Blaster. What the hell?
That's a recent. Well, not super
149.
recent, but
Box Up. I guess
yeah,
these are all the puzzle games.
a lot of them.
Oh yeah, these are puzzle games.
A
Damn, they
lot
even
of
got two
people.
stars.
Well, a lot of that stuff got dropped last minute onto there too. To be honest,
Oh, wow. Okay.
you're just gonna see a bunch of randoms. A lot of this is stuff that came out after the Switch was dropped.
Oh, Fast
Not
Racing
all of it,
Neo.
but a lot of it.
Fast Racing Neo, the game that people so up and down they are F-Zero heads and then couldn't play this. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
People complain
Remember
about
all of
Fast
that.
Racing Neo, but it was talking about how they wanted F-Zero to come back. I'm like, Fast Racing Neo is easier than F-Zero. If you're having trouble with Fast Racing Neo, you are not gonna last in F-Zero. You're
But
just
that's why
not.
nobody. That's why ain't nobody online playing damn F-Zero now.
Yeah, because the game is not easy.
Look, I would play some matches with people if people would get online and play F-Zero X.
You know they all talk. Affordable Space Adventure. I
I
never played
will I will marathon that whole game with
that.
somebody.
We might have to do that one day just to because I know I suck at the N64 one. I know I suck at that one because the only one I was good at, I was good at the GameCube one, GX.
I mean, look, if you figure your skills out for GX, you can translate them over to X. And GX moves a little bit faster.
Yeah, but I think I could keep up with GX better. For some reason, I just couldn't on the 64. I just could not get it down on the 64. I will say this: the panorama stuff was actually pretty cool.
It
Like,
was. I wish they would have done more work with that.
yeah, because like, if you ever had a chance, because I did do the one where they had the Louvre. I remember doing that one, and there was another one I did. I didn't do Carnival. I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna go back and get all of these. I'm gonna go back and get all of these because if you are into stuff like that, that was actually pretty cool that they did with the gamepad and you get to see, you get to do all the sightseeing. That was actually pretty cool, and it's only $2 a pop. That ain't bad at all.
Hmm.
It really ain't bad at all. Trying
I,
to okay, all right. We know what
I
trying
kind
to
of
is.
kind of wish that they would have applied that to some of the games.
I think a lot of stuff probably would have got attributed to it if it didn't get religiously beat down as not being good, you know,
Mm.
not being a good system, which to me just stupid. Um, that gaming media did that because a lot of that stuff was gaming media.
Yeah,
Let's see what RPGs they got on here. Mountain Peak Battle Mess.
I have no idea what that is.
I have, no, but it's 99 cents.
And
Uh,
hey, it's 3.5 stars.
yeah. Some of the stuff from Revenant. I did not like that. The Kimco stuff, I didn't like that. That's the those RPGs, the mobile RPGs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some of that stuff is okay. It depends on which ones.
yeah,
You gotta be highly selective with theirs.
yeah. Darksiders, I would say get that on the Switch. Because all
Mm.
they did was they didn't really because I had the physical version of this one of the War Master Edition. I'd say get that on Switch. I would probably skip it on Wii U to
Yeah, I
get
got
my
the physical edition of it too. Look, if you ain't got it already, don't worry about it.
yeah.
That's,
I wouldn't
that's
worry
all
about
that
that
is.
one. Little Ninja Brothers. I forgot they had that. Citadel, I don't know what that is. Twisted Fusion, I know what that is.
Citadel is kind of like a Castlevania clone.
Gotcha. Quest of Dungeons. No. All right, not for me. Uh, I wish they would make another Super Mario RPG like Legend of the Seven Stars, not the what they spun it off into.
Paper Mario,
Yeah,
Paper Mario, and Mario and Luigi.
yeah. I kind of wish they'd make another like Super
Well, look,
Mario.
that you gotta
Uh,
talk to the Square Enix about that one. They're the ones causing that back up.
yeah,
You
that's
would
true.
think they'd do it since they hurting for money. But
I mean, they can HD2D for all I care. Um, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I do like it on here just because of the gamepad stuff. Um, it is out on Switch, but I think it's one of those games where it's like just like Wonderful 101. It's better
better on the
on
Wii U.
it's better on the Wii U. It's just better on the Wii U because you get to do all the little the cool stuff they did with the text messages and all that, especially with the
Yep.
mic. Yeah, it's just a lot of cool stuff they were actually able to do with it. It's kind of like the very first No More Heroes, where you had to put the we remote to your ears to
Ear to hear
phone.
everything.
Yeah,
Yep.
it just plays better that way. Let's see, Zelda's Revenge. I don't care about that. Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one, not the definitive edition. I highly suggest getting the definitive edition on Switch. It
Yes.
just looks cleaner. All right, it just looks cleaner, and the quality of life improvements they made are vital because they're not on that original game. You will get lost easily on Xenoblade Chronicles.
I mean, you can get it for the challenge factor if you really want to, but
But yeah, I would just get it on Switch just because it makes life so much easier. Oh yeah, me and Trinell were talking about it. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X is 59.
and it was going to remain that way. They ain't going to drop the price on that.
Yep, yep, and it's not going nowhere else because Monolith Soft has already said it will cost too much money and take too much time to try to port that. They rather put that money to a new one. I'm thank you for saying that because too many people be port begging, and I don't even know why. Onimusha Tactics. I forgot this game was on the Game Boy Advance. I forgot this was on Game Boy Advance. That's another series that needs to come back that Capcom conveniently ignores. The Binding of Isaac. Nah, not my style. Let's see. Earthbound is good. That game would never rock today. Too many people get offended.
Yep.
Too many people get offended. Paper Mario. If it ain't Thousand Year Door, at least that's how some people act. Let's see, Breath of Fire. Now, Breath of Fire. Do you think Breath of Fire could use some remaster love?
Yes, it could. The whole series.
Now, how would you do it? Would you like
It's
straight up
HD 2D. I do the same HD 2D.
HD2D? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, yeah, because
Yep.
I think Team Asano to hit on something with HD2D or these SNES RPGs.
Oh, they did. Only thing is that people just don't appreciate it until it's too late.
Yeah, that's true. Or if it doesn't have the words Chrono and Trigger in
Mm.
it, which is a damn
So
shame.
if we get Team Asano to work on Ogre Battle 64 and redo that, I'd be happy because it's already partially done anyhow because it was 3D 2D.
Yeah, 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 that's true. Dante and the Pirate's Curse. So if you're looking for that one, 9.99, might as well take advantage. Might as well take advantage. Uh, Tesla grad. I don't know about that one. It'll do is actually a pretty decent puzzle game if you're into puzzle games. So I would say if you like puzzle games, yeah. If not, I wouldn't worry about it. Child of Light, I will always pimp Child of Light because Child of Light is one of my favorite RPGs of the last like decade or so. But I would probably say is you're probably better off getting it on the Switch or on because they have uh, the Switch is the better version of the game. So I would not get it on the Wii U. Just to, in all honesty. Let's see. What about Breath of Fire 3 onwards? Uh, I don't know. It depends. As long as it don't look realistic, cool. Or go with a what is it? The cell shade style, the cell shade anime style. That could probably work. Like something akin to what's a good one? I don't want to say Skyward Sword or Breath of the Wild because that's a little bit different. Well, it just depends. I would go with a cell shade anime style for Breath of Fire 3 if they were to do that. So that's what I would do. Look like we lost Andre, so he'll probably pop back in at some point. Unepic, I tried it, but I wound up not really jumping back into it. It kind of got annoying to me at a certain point. So that's just me. But yeah, that's $10. Golden Sun, Golden Sun. That's all I can say. I really wish that would come back. Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. Um, did not play it because I just wasn't interested in it, but I think people told me that it's better on other platforms. So I don't know if they utilize the gamepad or not. I kind of wish because I think either Shadow Fox or Andre had it. I can ask one of them on Sunday. I'll just ask one of them on Sunday. So yeah, Breath of Fire 2. Breath of Fire. Earthbound. We know that ain't coming. Hey, 39.99. And looks like they took Mass Effect 3 off of the digital thing, so you can only get that retail only. I don't know if I would tell anybody to get the Mass Effect 3 Special Edition just because they should have put the whole trilogy on there when they pulled that number that they pulled. But it's EA. We already know how EA was. Whoa. Released to be determined. I guess it never came out. And Severed. Drinkbox isn't bad. That's the people that did Guacamole. So there you go. 14.99. I think that's about it for the main stuff. Cause yeah, let's see what's fun on a budget. I'm not going through all that. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not going through all of that. That's way too much. See, we did RPGs. You know about this recommended for who? Oh, recommended for me. How you gonna have something I already purchased in my recommendations? Yeah, they got stuff I already purchased in my recommendations. Nice. No, no. I might get Risky's Revenge though. I like the Shantae games for some reason. Chanel, I don't remember. That's what I'm saying. I can't remember. It's one or the other. Either they said it was good because of the game. I know. Which one was it? Was it Siphon Filter? Not Siphon Filter. It maybe was Siphon. Let me go back out here. I think it was Siphon Filter that was that. I think I know I didn't get Deus Ex just because that wasn't it. I didn't get Deus Ex at the time because I something about that game turned me off. So I don't know. I know Arkham City was good because of the gamepad. I know what is the name of that doggone game? It's a Tom Clancy game. Let's just do this. Tom Clancy. Splinter Cell. That's the one I'm thinking of. Splinter Cell. I know Splinter Cell um, was good for the was better because of the gamepad, because all the stuff they did with the gamepad, and it's 1999. So, and it's been a while since we got a Splinter Cell game. So, hey, just saying, might want to pick up Splinter. I had the retail of this one. I just can't find it, so I may have to go in and do a little digital download for that because I can't find my copy of that. So yeah, but that's all I want to do for this. I got mine because it will be closing in about a week, a little over a week. So I hope you guys was able to find something that you might like if you are in the look for something for the Wii U. And yeah, so Sunday we have a episode of the Winging It podcast that will be up. We don't have any special guests for this one, so it's just gonna be the regular crew. So join us at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you guys there. Thanks for everybody showing up tonight. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all the other good stuff. And I will see you guys Sunday at 7 p.m. So take care. Have a good rest of the evening, people. Peace out.